Once upon a time, in a land where the sun danced gracefully across the sky and the moon whispered sweet lullabies to the world, there lived a curious young scientist named Caden. Caden was enchanted by the mysteries of the body and the mind, and one day he stumbled upon the most fascinating discovery: the body's internal clock, known as the circadian rhythm. It was on a warm summer evening, as Caden was observing the mesmerizing colors of the sunset, that he first noticed a peculiar pattern in the behavior of the creatures around him. The birds ceased their chirping, and the fireflies began to twinkle in sync with the fading light. Intrigued by this harmony, Caden embarked on a journey to uncover the secret behind this phenomenon. As the sun dipped below the horizon, the moon rose to take its place, guiding Caden through the quiet night. He consulted ancient scrolls, spoke with wise sages, and conducted numerous experiments, all in the pursuit of understanding the circadian rhythm. It became apparent that each living being, from the tiniest insect to the mightiest oak, had an internal clock that synchronized with the cycles of light and darkness. One day, Caden ventured into a lush forest, where he encountered a wise old owl perched on a branch. "Tell me, wise owl," he asked, "what is the secret of this internal clock that governs the lives of all living things?" The owl peered at Caden, and in a gentle voice it revealed the magic behind the circadian rhythm. "Every living being," the owl began, "has a tiny magical conductor inside their bodies called the suprachiasmatic nucleus, or the SCN. This tiny maestro orchestrates a magnificent symphony that harmonizes with the rising and setting of the sun, regulating the body's natural functions such as sleep, appetite, and body temperature." Caden's eyes widened with wonder as the owl continued. "When the sun sets and the world is cloaked in darkness, the SCN sends signals to our bodies, releasing a special potion called melatonin, which whispers to our minds that it is time for rest." Caden listened intently, captivated by the owl's wisdom. He spent countless hours discussing the intricate workings of the circadian rhythm with his newfound friend, the wise old owl. They shared stories of how the rhythm could affect one's mood, memory, and overall well-being. Caden realized that understanding and respecting the circadian rhythm was the key to a balanced and harmonious life. Inspired by this knowledge, Caden dedicated his life to helping others find harmony with their own internal clocks. He crafted soothing melodies that mimicked the rising and setting of the sun, guided meditation sessions to help people embrace their natural sleep cycles, and created delightful bedtime stories that danced with the rhythms of the circadian rhythm. As the years passed, the people of the land began to notice a profound change. They felt more energetic during the day, and at night they drifted into a peaceful slumber as their minds and bodies hummed in perfect harmony with the world around them. And so, the legend of Caden, the circadian rhythm scientist, spread far and wide, reaching the ears of countless beings across the land. They gathered around flickering fires, nestled under cozy blankets, and listened to the soothing tales of the circadian rhythm as their eyelids grew heavy and their minds wandered into the realm of dreams. As the final echoes of Caden's voice faded into the night, the world settled into a deep, restful slumber, guided by the gentle hands of the circadian rhythm and the magic of the body's internal clock. And they all lived harmoniously ever after, embracing the wisdom of their internal clocks and the beauty of the circadian rhythm. The land was filled with well-rested, happy beings who found balance in the natural cycles of day and night. Caden, the circadian rhythm scientist, continued to share his knowledge with the world, ensuring that the generations to come would understand and appreciate the power of their body's internal clock. As a result, the once mysterious circadian rhythm became a comforting, familiar presence, guiding each being through the rhythms of life. The sun continued to dance gracefully across the sky, and the moon still whispered sweet lullabies to the world, as the circadian rhythm wove its magic through the hearts and minds of all living things. The peaceful slumber of the land was a testament to the power of understanding and respecting the body's natural cycles. So, my dear friends, as you drift off to sleep tonight, remember the tale of Caden and the circadian rhythm. Embrace the wisdom of your body's internal clock and allow the gentle hands of the circadian rhythm to guide you into a deep, restorative slumber. And as you do, know that you are part of the beautiful, harmonious dance of life that connects us all. Good night and sweet dreams.